Hey Buff fans, we're your hosts. I'm Sydney.
And I'm Avery.
And welcome back to This Week in Colorado Volleyball. Today we're going to talk a little bit about our games versus BYU and Utah, and also a little bit about our conference opener this week at home. We're really excited about that.
Yeah, super excited to play UCF and Houston, and let's hopefully get some more wins and keep the streak going.
Yep, keeping the streak alive.
Coming off of two big ranked wins this week over BYU and Utah, how are we feeling?
I mean, I'm feeling great. I think our team is feeling great. Our coaches are really happy. That's always great.
Sensational.
Sensational,
really great.
We got ice cream at the airport after the game because Jesse was so happy. So all the little things that you guys don't see, but we did get ice cream after the game.
And second time in school history that we've beat two ranked opponents back-to-back. So pat yourself on the back, girls. Let's go.
Yeah, great week for us. Obviously, BYU was ranked 14th. Utah was ranked 23rd. Beat BYU in 4, and we swept Utah. So overall, just really strong week by us. I feel like we were really in control the whole time. There was never a moment the BYU game definitely got closer, I would say, than the Utah game, but there was never a moment that I felt like we were super frantic. We always kind of knew that we could get back in the game even when we were down versus BYU.
Yeah, focused in control.
Yes. And BYU in particular, that's an amazing gym to play in. Their fan base is so strong, and they also rarely lose at home. That's kind of their thing, is that they always kind of win at home. And so to be able to beat them on the road, I think really, really made waves around the country. It's pretty surprising when they lose at home, especially by an unranked team. So
yeah. So overall, fantastic week.
Yeah. And we are receiving a lot of votes in the poll this week, as to be expected. We were first in receiving votes category. So that basically just means that we are one off from making the top 25 this week. So hopefully we'll keep it going and continue to win and hopefully sneak into the top 25 next week.
Shout out to our other outside, Anna Barilovic. She is obviously eating it up, tearing it up out there. She's first in conference for kills per set and points per set, and second for aces.
That's a really big deal. And then another stat line by hers, she is 12th in the country in points per set and 18th in the country in kills per set. So that's a crazy stat line. We're super proud of her. She obviously had an amazing week, so really, really awesome. Moving on from that, Ryan, our setter, is 10th in the country in assists per set. So that's also a really big deal. Obviously, when we're scoring so well, it makes our setter look really good too. So good on Ryan.
And our bro, Sarah Morton, is 5th in the Big 12 in digs per set. So shout out, Sarah. You're doing a great job behind those blockers. Keep getting it up. And our outsides are going to keep putting it down.
And then Kayla is 7th in conference in overall hitting percentage as well.
And then our lovely girl, Sydney, is 7th in the Big 12 for aces per set. So watch out. This girl's serving some heat.
Congrats to everyone. Obviously, a great week for our program, great week statistically, and great to get in the win column.
Yeah. As a team, your beloved Volley Buffs are 3rd in conference for aces per set as well.
And we are also 5th in points scored in conference per set. So,
bang!
Big team accolades here.
This week, our conference home opener against UCF and against Houston. The 5th time we played UCF in school history and 8th time we played Houston. So what's something that we're going to focus on in practice, you think, this week? How are we feeling going into this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think that it's really important to realize that these are two really good teams. Even though they're not ranked like the teams we played last week, I think it's really important to still treat them with a lot of respect as competitors.
Yeah, for sure.
UCF especially, they have a new coaching staff, we know that, and they have some players returning that were actually injured last year that are very good as well. So keeping that in mind, Houston's team I don't think has changed that much, and obviously that was a tough game for us last year. So yeah, I think probably in practice I'm assuming we'll work on some passing, some hitting, just overall focus and discipline going into this week is I think what we're going to be really honing in on.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited. I think it'll be a lot of focus on staying in it and staying focused for sure this week, kind of what we always do, but even more so with our conference opener and starting with conference. We want to start strong, so let's kick it off.
For sure. And I think we'll definitely make sure our scout is ready. I think that's one thing we're going to really, really focus on is we'll have a really good scout practice, scout day, make sure that we all know our jobs, know what we're doing before going into the game. I think that's something that we did really, really well last week. We prepared really well for both of those teams, and I think that obviously showed in the results.
This Thursday against UCF at 7 p.m. It is our Throwback Thursday game, streamed on ESPN+. The first 200 fans get a free t-shirt, and Jesse will also be hosting a Chalk Talk before. So, Throwback Thursday, I want to see all the fans in their best throwback fits.
And lots of things going on Thursday. Thursday is also one of our school night specials, and so if you want to come out as a class or as a school, it's better and a little bit cheaper for you on Thursday. And there's also a link in our bio on Instagram if you would like to partake in that. So yeah, come on out on Thursday, guys. Lots of promos, lots of fun things going on, and watch your Volley Buffs ball out. On Saturday, October 4th, we do play Houston at 1 p.m. It's our bingo night, our Buffs bingo night, so you can pick up your bingo card at the marketing table when you walk in. And it's also our mental health awareness match. So lots of promos for that as well, and really excited for that game. And yeah, come on out.
Let's go Buffs, baby.
Thank you guys for tuning in to This Week in Colorado Volleyball. Let's go Buffs!